Alright, now that it's nice and in the morning, we can go collect all these drops that are gonna drop. Let's go get that skeleton. Well, what the hell are you doing here, witch? No, don't go into my house. Get out of here. Weird. Alright, let's drop off all the stuff we've got. So I guess maybe we'll make a new sort of house for our railcraft stuff. We can plant some of those potatoes. We'll plant about half of them, cook the other half. Why is there two different... Oh, creosote oil just has stacks of 16. No big deal. Alright, we don't really need that stuff. Let's put this over here. Grab all that. Let's make those apple trees so we can make more. So how many saplings do we need for that? Anyway, I think it's 10. 10 apple saplings. So I guess we will make some right now. Got 3 of those, which we'll plant. And then we'll collect some more apples from that. Let's go rework our farm a little bit. Okay, things are looking pretty good. Let's plant those. Looking good so far. Do we have a... Those are melons. Okay, so I don't think we have a place for carrots yet. So we'll go ahead and make a little thing over here. Yeah, I know you're not super close to water. We'll take care of that at some point. Alright, there we go. Go back to the carrot. Wonderful. Now, let's go ahead and plant these guys. There's 1 apple tree, 2 apple tree. And we'll plant another one over here, I guess. Wonderful. Alright, that'll work. So now that we've got some more of the food stuff taken care of, we need to expand at some point, so maybe we'll come out this way a bit and build larger out here. Or we can go something into the wall of one of the mountains or something. Actually, we weren't planning on staying here forever anyway, so we should be fine. Basic solar panel. It's producing energy, which we can use to power up these machines in here from Galacticraft. But in the meantime, let's take a look what else we're working on in the quests. So we've got those on the way. We're not going to waste diamonds on a hoe right now. We can make bread, probably. If I remembered that, we could have done that at the village. But let's go into the basics and advanced. Okay, so upgrading to basic solar panel. Basic solar panel. Let's take a look and see what we need for that. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to need lapis. Compressed steel, we can make that. Aluminum wire, basic wafers we already have. So the single solar modules, blue solar wafer. Alright, we need to make a circuit fabricator. We'll also need silicon, which we don't really have right now. Okay, so we're going to need diamonds, circuit fabricator, and lapis for that. So that will be a hefty undertaking. But let's take a look and see. Getting oxygen, we might be able to do. Crafting a launcher controller. We're nowhere near. Let's try and get the oxygen first. Oxygen mask, oxygen gear, and light oxygen tank. So, alright. So let's go into oxygen. We're going to need some glass. Okay, oxygen. So we got our oxygen gear, which will be the oxygen pipes and an oxygen concentrator. Tin, steel, oxygen vent, which is just tin and steel. Lots of tin and steel. We'll need 5 of these, so glass panes is all that is. Light oxygen tank. we're going to need lime wool. Okay, so I never really understood why, okay, you wouldn't just go for the heavy oxygen tank when it's pretty much same cost and all that jazz. So we'll go ahead and do that. That's not that hard. 10 canisters, super easy. And then we also need the oxygen mask, which is just an iron helmet. Oh, we should have picked up that iron helmet. Alright, we can do that. We can go back and pick those up in the glass panes. So those would be rather easy for us to do. So let's just go ahead and take the sand that we've gotten from our travels and go ahead and put those in there. We also wanted to make a coke oven so we could start doing railcraft, but we'll take care of that soon. Let's go ahead and make another chest. Another double chest for us to store all of our stuff in. Eventually we'll want to create an organizing system that we can use. I don't know if applied energistics is in this anymore, because I know that I'm pretty sure they got rid of the meteors mod, and that's how you'll get a lot of the parts for applied energistics. But we'll go ahead and see what we've got right here. Okay, got our chest. Let's put the stuff in. We'll organize stuff later when we have more stuff to organize. Okay, we do have the bone meal that we can use to make that thing. So let's go ahead and do that. We don't have a crusher or anything, so we'll just do that. And we'll make our watering pail. Okay, now if I remember correctly, it's this, a bowl in the middle, and a bone meal. So let's go ahead and make this another crafting bench. Okay. Make ourselves a bowl. 4 bowls. That'll be fine. And watering can empty. Perfect. Let's go ahead and water the apple trees so that they can be... Alright, we've got ourselves a watering can. Wonderful. So that will help us in our food production. Okay, so those are interesting. I haven't really... I mean, usually I'll have growth craft apples rather than biomes of plenty. So I'm not exactly sure... Well, actually, I don't even know if bone meal will work on them. So we can try and do this. I assume I probably have to wait until the leaves turn red to pick them or something of that matter. I'm not entirely sure, but that'll be fine. It's not looking like it's going to work for us. One of the strange things, though, with the watering can is whenever I'm using it, it never grows the block that I'm pointing it at. It's always like the block off. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just sort of a superstitious thing that I'm doing, but that's just how it usually goes for me. So we'll be able to make the bread quest fairly soon as well. Let's go ahead and water up these carrots. That way they'll grow quicker, and we can... They're some of the easiest ways to make food. So we'll do that up real quick. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world, but we don't really have that many other sources of food for the moment, and it's already 5 o'clock in game, so we don't want to stray too far until tomorrow morning. So yeah, I went and saw Furious 7 the other night, so that was interesting. I liked it quite a bit. I mean, it was silly, and it wasn't the most intellectually entertaining thing by any accounts, but I mean, if you want a movie with cars jumping out of airplanes, it's the one you want. But alright, let's replant these. eat ourselves up a couple of these. Get ourselves hump. Oh, right, perfect. So now we'll go on over here. Perfect, and we'll cook those. Oh, we are already cooking the glass. Did we cook the potatoes yet? I know I said we were going to cook half of them. So, I guess I must put them in one of these anyway. Got some pork chops there. That's always good. Some chicken. Alright, well. Fair enough. We'll be fine. Let's put all this stuff up. Let's make those panes so that we can make the oxygen gear. Okay. Do you think we'll need... Yeah, we'll probably need more than 16. We'll make 32. 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to need at least 5 of those for the oxygen gear. So let's put that up. Perfect. Let's close the door. And it is getting night, so we will call it there. Sleepy time.